Hi, this is Johnny Cosmo, and you're listening to KAOS Olympia.
What's up? I'm Markley Morrison, and this is Low Profile. It is the 7th installment of highlights from this year's Scherler Sundays concert and interview series. And today, we are keeping it local. It's Olympia music, including the debut performance by Riley Kendig's band and UK Gold, who's been around for, I want to say, about 5 years here in Olympia. It's an exciting concert, especially to see a band for the very first time, or rather hear them, as you will, today. This episode was documented by Andrew Ebright, engineered by Kiefer Crow, and edited and mixed by Rose Nielsen. It was recorded behind the Carnegie Library in Olympia, Washington, back in July 2023. First up, it is Riley Kendig.
When you said that thing, I don't know what you mean. I don't want to fight, so I wonder why you won't look into my eyes. Something doesn't seem quite right tonight. Doesn't seem alright tonight. a frame to contain your shame, the fawn, the freeze, the fight, the flight.
right. Now everything feels wrong tonight. In spite of light of things you said, you're excused 'cause I'm used to feeling dead. Instead the truth, while I'm on the roof, the proof is clear. I fear I'm wrong. A song, the prongs that lacerate just exacerbate the wound too soon. The tunes exhume. If it's just no good, then I'll leave the room. Let's replace the pain with the daisy chain. Let's construct a frame to contain your shame. The fawn, the freeze, the fight, the flight. Now everything feels wrong tonight. In spite of light of things you said, you're excused 'cause I'm used to feeling dead. Instead the truth, while I'm on the roof, the proof is clear. I feel I'm wrong. You know, these guys really knocked it out. They responded to my ad on Craigslist, and they came out for me. We got Harrison Hannon on the drums. We got Cassidy Smith over here singing. We got Graham Smith slap at the bass. Ben Leonard over here has a whole laboratory. I won't even list everything, but he's got some things he's doing. And we got Andy Buchel over on the other guitar. My name's Riley. Thanks for being here. I've been so high ever since you said goodbye, and I've been so stoned, and I feel so all alone while I lay in my bed watching pictures in my head, because everything looks like Alex Gray today. I've been so high, I don't want you to know I fell asleep in all my clothes, and when I wake up nobody knows. I'm so sick of this scene when I wake in a dream, and I'm the closest one around to take the blame. Never cry anymore, I'll keep it to myself. If I told the cobwebs in the corner, they'd tell the dust on my shelf. Today I looked at the ceiling and it smiled at me. Even if it made me feel better, it's still giving me the creeps. touched, the more that they collect dust. If I could get high again, but I just don't have the strength. Plus they might see that I'm clumsy. There are people in this street, and you can tell they're arguing. This is just the type of thing I came here to get away from. It's the same old show with the devil that you know. I haven't learned a thing since I was 17. So now I'm on the roof again. I could be a little less the way I am, 'cause if I said just what I thought, I would bite my tongue right off. It's the same old shit, but I think I'm getting used to it. I haven't learned one thing since I was 17. Yeah, you know it's me, because I'm wearing it on my sleeve. Yeah, you know it's true, but then I give it all to you. It's much too early now for bed, so I'm back at the corner store instead. And maybe when I'm on the roof again, I'll have another drink to clear my head. It's the same old show with the devil that you know. I haven't learned a thing. Yeah, you know it's me, because I'm wearing it on my sleeve. Yeah, you know it's true, I'm gonna give it all to you. Yeah, you know it's me, because I'm wearing it on my sleeve. Yeah, you know it's true, I'm gonna give it all to you. It's the same old show with the devil that you know. I haven't learned a thing since I was 17. And it's the same old shit, but I think I'm getting used to it. I haven't learned one thing since I was 17. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. La, 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 Thank you. You wanna talk tonight? These circumstances might disrupt our plans, but we could make it right. Let's rearrange them like a wheel would displace sand. If we went driving on the beach, I think it might turn out okay. And so you'll have to think it might be a sign that you don't know by now. I had a thought this week, I wrote it down, but then it went away. Now that we're driving on the beach, I haven't got a thing to say. Thanks. That's it.
I was trying to signal ground for the last
A phenomenal debut set from Riley Kendig and the Magenta Sextet.
Thank you so much. You've been a wonderful octopus.
Thanks. So,
I'm back.
yeah, you're
I'm back, baby.
you back, Riley. So this came about because about however many months ago, in the springtime, you handed me a cassette,
That's right.
and you're like, "I made this," and I was like, "Wow." When did you? And I put it on in the car. I listened to it. I think I called you up before I was done hearing it,
That's how I remember it. Yeah.
and I was like, "Can you come play this? And do you think you can teach an ensemble these tunes, maybe? Or I don't know what. Like, I didn't know what it was gonna look like."
Yeah. Here it is.
How's that journey from the creation of Your Car album to the forming of the Magenta Sextet?
How is it? I guess I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, let's start with the record. Because I don't have any other Riley Kendig albums.
That's true. This is
How
the
about
first.
you?
This is the first and only one.
Okay, I thought so.
I guess I have been taping things by myself since I was a teenager, like I think around 15. My grandmother bought me a Tascam, like a simple one, kind of like this one.
And you got to be going on 19 by now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I'm almost legal to drink. That's an NA.
Nice. Yeah, good thing we have those. Sorry.
But yeah, like I was like, I'm gonna be the microphones, Grandma. I need this 4-track, and she bought it for me.
Is
and then
this
I made a
one
bunch
right
of,
here?
No, I
Something-
don't know which one that is.
Okay.
I lost that 4-track. Anyway.
Do the tapes you made back then still translate to the machine you have now? Have you ever checked out your old?
Pretty sure they do.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure
it
they
doesn't
do.
always work that way.
Yeah, I've been meaning to dig through the archives and assemble like a teenage tape or something.
Yeah.
Probably YouTube only release.
YouTube only. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get those ads.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And you were saying you made a music video for your song "Whatever" that we heard.
That's
earlier
yeah,
on.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sitting on it for a long time. It was filmed early lockdown, and I don't know. At that point in time, I thought this record would be done like really soon. I was like, oh yeah, I got like 3 or 4 songs that I like. It'll be done in no time, and then it took me like 4 more years.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes,
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
is how
So
it
you,
goes.
so you put in a good amount of space and consideration into deciding that, hey, this is the album now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mostly a lot of crippling self-doubt.
And how'd you get that sweet record deal?
Oh yeah, with Teeny Genie Records.
Yeah.
I pulled some strings. I rubbed
They're
the
based
magic
in
lamp.
Tacoma, right? Or
They're based in Olympia, Washington,
Olympia,
and
Washington.
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, great.
It's definitely a real record label.
It's
Definitely real.
No, they released an album of mine like probably 6 years ago or something.
That's true. Hard Water.
Yeah.
One of my very
the
most
reissue.
favorite Skrill Meadow records.
Thanks.
I was listening to it again recently. It's a real banger.
That thing's like 11 years old now. It's in the approaching classic rock.
Markley, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Did
hit me.
did you make that record at the Chez Puget?
No, I don't think.
Where did you make it?
I don't think I made any portion of it there. I made it at a couple different residences that I lived at in a northeast neighborhood, but not that house in particular. And then did one over at a Dub Narcotic studio when they were over there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I always imagined you in the Chez with a boombox or something, but that's just a romantic fantasy, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, Chez Puget, for the uninitiated, is a long-running Olympia punk house that I occupied for a number of years.
And now I occupy it. And I still wear your old T-shirt.
That's great. Keep it in the family. So this album was recorded there.
Primarily.
Yeah.
There were a couple songs recorded at a different house in Olympia, but almost the entire thing was recorded.
It's crazy how many bands have recorded records in that house.
It's true.
I mean, I can't throw a number at you, but it's
69.
It's in the double digits, to be sure. High double digits. So the ensemble here, the sextet, who you already introduced everybody.
Yeah, like I said, I
Y'all
found them on
sound great.
Craigslist.
Approximating a home recorded, multi-tracking, basically experimental approach at pop music. It's quite a feat. And
Yes.
I feel like I was hearing things I recognized from the tape. Like, for instance, the excessive amount of guitars.
There's an excessive amount, it's true.
We had 6 guitars and 7 including bass, and 1 12-string.
That's right.
That's I don't do math on Sundays, but that's a lot of strings.
That's a lot of strings. Yeah, I don't know what my problem is, Mark Lee.
So what now you have these guys, these folks, these lovely people.
Yeah, look at them over there.
Are they look ready? I don't know. I hope to hear more from this group. That would be fantastic to hear more of this.
That's the hope. Well, you know.
Are you still in the songwriting business?
Yeah, I'm in the biz. Capital pays me, you know, write some songs.
Sure. And are you
Decca
still
too, Bearsville.
You still mess around with bikes at all?
Yeah, I like to ride them.
Uh-huh.
I like to make them work better. You know? Yeah, I like bikes.
You have like a toolkit you carry around with you? And
I got a
all that?
toolkit. A lot of this record was made on the very workbench that I work on bikes. But
Wow.
I would just kind of clear it off and then put the tape machine on there. And, you know, sit there with a nice overhead light.
They both got spinning wheels. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
you know, that's the correlation, I think.
I think you're right.
My boss at the radio station always says, don't make a connection. Don't try to make a connection when there isn't one.
I think there is one here, though.
Yeah, just making sure in
Yeah.
case he hears this.
Yeah.
Well, golly, I mean, thank you for pulling this together.
Thank you for inviting me.
And welcome to the domination of pop music. You're killing it.
Thanks, Mark Lee.
All right, love you.
Can I give you a hug?
We are on
TV,
camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Eurokiss.
Is that like on the cheek?
It's
Like
either
these?
yeah.
And then this one?
We could go French. I don't know. Late night.
See me later, like around back.
All right. This is Low Profile. I'm Mark Lee Morrison. We just heard a concert from Riley Kendig, followed by an interview. And up next, we've got a performance and interview with Olympia's own UK Gold.
sockets. I'm surrounded but alone. An arsenal of sockets. I'm surrounded but alone. A mouthful of hornets. A mouthful of wasps. A mouthful of nettles. My mouth is at a loss. She's got her own people. She's walking real slow. And you like to know her. You're down at the bar. She shakes her head. She's wrapped in plastic. You're never gonna know. You're walking real slow. And you'd like to know her. She's down at the bar. And she shakes her head. You're down at the bar. She's down at the station. She's wrapped in plastic. She's never coming back. No! Markley, it's UK Gold. The UK stands for University of Kentucky. She's sending pictures in prison, trying to be tender. It was doors to the field house swing open. Time for the foreman to get his orchard. I was staggered, passport signature. I had to hold my breath. Midday heat, take a break. I can't breathe your air. Down the lash, discipline. Open the door, step in the way. Hunter becomes the hunted. Hunter becomes the hunted. Hunter becomes the hunted. Margot, I realize my problem. I've been using my... The estates are marching to my side. Reaching, I feed them from my palm. Time, economy, and leisure. Basking in the impasse of pleasure. Vacant and listless gladiators. Funerals, you're waiting, expected and baited. Standing precisely for failure. Standing anointed, anointed. Always to be just disappointed. Vacant and listless gladiators. denial of power. Bring me the madam and the mister. Looks like my brother, my sister. Hitched in from Beirut wearing Houston. You could never tell that he missed her. Vacant and listless, but hander. That's called playing a new one you just wrote. The UK and UK Gold, any other ideas? Stands for unknown. Incomplete stranger. Bed, death, pleasure. An elegant drowning. Hamburger in the sleeper car. Blood of your hands. Blood of your mouth. Blood of your hand. Blood of your mouth. Sweetness in the pit. Superfluous descriptor. In the back of the cruiser. Oh, let me hold you down. Blood of your mouth. Blood of your head. Blood of your mouth. For speaker, Matt Levins. Margaret takes a smoke. A time to get at it. Can I get you a brandy and get you out of that habit? Off-duty nuns. On a backroom pilgrimage. The priest, he stands tall. Call off those Labradors. This is last call. Crystal slipper is tilted. It's time to tuck in my tail. This heaven gives me migraine over the distance across the rails, yeah! Off-duty nuns. Oh yeah, we have to be interviewed now. Wait, what? This should be plenty weird.
You don't have to. They're going to do it. Okay. That was UK Gold. All the way from the University of Kentucky. Thanks for the insight there.
The UK and UK Gold stands for Uncle Cracker.
Oh, I feel like I heard that
my
before. Well, so we have Forrest here. I want to say hi, Forrest.
Hello.
Tell me, when did you get your first guitar?
I think I was 14. I traded a BMX bike for this like red 80s like Van Halen guitar. And it wasn't really a Van Halen guitar. It was just like that style.
Like a Flying V or?
I don't know. Some guitar off-brand. I have no idea what it was. It had like 3 strings. I didn't know how to put them on, so I just like played with it for a while.
3's probably good enough at that point. Actually, here, I have a mic for you. And we have 2 guys named Matt in the same band.
Born in the 70s, who would have thunk it?
How's that aspect of the group dynamic been going?
With 2 guys named Matt?
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It makes it easier on Forrest. If he needs someone's attention, he just yells out, Matt. One of us looks. Ta-da.
Killer. Do we have that kick mic live? No.
We can share, Matt.
Yeah, I always grew up knowing that Matt was kind of a rare name.
Yeah.
And so when we got in a band together and realized that both of us were given the same name,
We realized it pretty quick.
kind of taken by surprise. So we've found a way to navigate, and we keep going strong.
You just get home to your family and be like, you guys will never guess that guy I've been playing in this band with for a while. Turns out we have the same fucking name.
That's it.
How long has UK Gold been an entity, Matt? I was trying to kick this around, and
2016, maybe?
2014.
2014.
Okay, that's about.
We're
yeah.
not a very ambitious band, but, it's been enjoyable.
As your recorded discography. I listened to it a few times, and it just a few hours to do that. Yeah, well, I mean,
It took a few hours?
to hear it a few times.
You have to take pauses.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
a break.
Sometimes you just don't have time for a break, though.
We're on a lot of compilations.
Is that right?
Yeah. Thanks to Girlsville Records. They're
Beautiful.
fans, so they throw us on comps all the time, which is nice.
So you guys keep busy writing?
No, we don't keep busy writing at all. COVID hit and we released a record right when COVID hit, and since then we've done nothing. Feels pretty good.
We played one show. This is our second show. We took the pandemic off. We played 3 shows?
Well, that's very medical professional of you to do that.
I'm concerned.
Nurse first.
Yeah. Our Matthew here is a nurse. Matt on your right.
Registered and everything.
You registered finally. Okay, killer.
No more freelance nursing.
So I I really dig the pandemic record that you came out with. It sounds like a whole nother animal from the EP, and I guess I missed the compilation tracks that are sprinkled around. Yeah, I was gonna say the addition of a hi-hat may have had a lot to do with that.
Might have.
It was more of the kind of classic Ole caveman style drumming before that, I'd say.
That's me.
That was you? Yeah. I mean, it's beautiful.
Thanks.
And now we're on to a whole new chapter.
Matt, classic caveman. Yeah, I think you like that.
Do you get the bass lines in the mail before you come up with the guitar parts?
No. Well, email, yes. But that's about it. It's just like he has an idea, and he'll send me an idea, and then I just write something over it. Works.
You could go a lot of different directions from there, and I really like the directions you choose to go. I've noticed that compared to other projects I've heard you play in, this is a much more, I guess, more mature subject matter in the as far as the lyrical goes.
I don't know. I was in a band called the Maxines and started to get a little dark towards the end of the Maxines, and then started writing songs with Forrest after that, and I don't know. That's just where we went with it. It's been good. It's been helpful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Therapeutic. We had some dark times as a society, but also personally. So I think that's how it came out.
Catharsis can be a beautiful thing. Matt, is there a pretty cool story about how you became the new drummer in the group? And do you still feel like the new drummer, or do you feel like this is your job now?
Funny you'd mention that. I came in, Forrest and I had been bandmates for a number of years in a little project called Wisdom Teeth, and then became Wisdom Teeth. So we had already played a number of years together and gone on some tours and released some records. And I was ultimately not the style of drummer that the group was looking for initially, but they both kind of did a little bit of the old electroshock therapy and kind of took away my technical edge. And so I've brought everything way back around the bend and just figured out how to work with this group. So yeah, I've been doing that, and it's been nice, and I don't have to do much. They pretty much write the songs, and Matt even kind of tells me what to do on drums. So
I challenged Matt to find the complexity in simplicity, right? Like, so
Yeah.
you could probably relate to that. So
that's in around the band.
sometimes it's hard.
I think as I've got one of my young proteges in the audience, McKay. McKay, if you're here, raise your hand. Yep, I've got one of my young proteges here, and that's exactly what we've been talking about. Is I'm gonna train them up to being spastically technical, and then we're gonna work our way around the bend. Because the next way you can become better is to come back through and land at simplistic. So yeah, that's pretty much the story of it, and it's been fun.
All right, and you guys probably planning your next tour? Is that
World tour?
world tour?
No major plans for us. Nothing to promote, or we're just cruising.
Anything in the incubator?
I can talk on that, Forrest.
Yeah, let Matt wants to talk on this a lot.
Forrest has a
I'll
solo.
allow it.
Forrest has a solo project called Ed Glover that's on the new We Make the Rules comp out of Small Craft Advisory.
I keep
And
hearing about this tape.
it's great. It's a tape. You can get it at Rainy Day. And I have a side project called The Chi-Chis, and James Maida of Morgan and the Orgadoners plays guitar on it, and it's
Oh wow!
more of a classic 90s lo-fi garage thing.
Wow!
Kind of my
that's
wheelhouse.
Cool. That sounds really fun. Matt, any buns in the oven for you?
This is wildfire season. Everybody probably knows it. I work for State Emergency Management Division, and that is my next project, is trying to not get activated for emergency operations for Washington State. So stay fire safe, Washington. Thanks.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Can you prevent fires, Forrest?
No, but I know a guy that knows a lot about it, and he talks about it too. Like, get him going. He'll fill you in on the details.
Is that why you're not working on a new album together?
No, I think we're just dads, busy.
Yeah, we're the kids. We're there.
We got this project over here, so
It's the kids.
you know that drill.
Absolutely. Yeah, mine are all at home today, but they're definitely up to no good. I can assure you that. Well, speaking of Morgan and the organ donors, you going to come see them next week?
Next week, best band in Olympia.
Is that right?
I'm saying it. I'm standing by that. The best band in Olympia. Morgan and the Organ Donors.
Wow.
No doubt. Have
Okay.
been for a long time, too.
Well,
And their new record's great.
UK Gold, thank you so much for coming and doing this.
Yeah, thanks, Markley.
Hey, this is Markley Morrison, and you've been listening to Low Profile, the 7th installment of highlights from the Scherler Sundays concert and interview series recorded behind the Carnegie Library in downtown Olympia, Washington this past summer. We just heard UK Gold in a concert and interview. Before that, we heard Riley Kendig's band. And this episode was engineered by Kifa Crow, documented by Andrew Ebright, and mixed and edited by Rose Nielsen. We've got 2 more of these live episodes coming. After that, we'll be taking a short hiatus before coming back with season 9 of Low Profile.